All right, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. You are watching Living the Denver Boulder Lifestyle. My name is Rachel Kennedy, and today I am going to be touring you through a $1.1 million house listed in Erie. Before we get started, I'd like to remind you that I am a licensed broker in the state of Colorado. So as much as I love putting this content together for you, helping you learn about the different areas of Denver and beyond, I would love even more to help you with those real estate needs. So please feel free to hit me up on that number or the email that is popping up on your screen below. And I won't waste any more of your time. Let's get started. All right, so before we get started on our tour, please hit the notification and subscribe button that is popping up on your screen below so that you get notified every time I put new videos out, which is every Thursday afternoon. All right, so as I mentioned, we are going to tour through a $1.1 million home in Erie, Colorado. Now, if you're not familiar with Erie, check out my other video that I put out called What It's Like to Live in Erie, Colorado 2023, where I dig into why Erie is worth talking about, the kind of vibe that the town has. All right, so the house that we are touring today is built by Richmond American Homes. This is one of the higher end builders that builds here in Colorado and Erie specifically. So their homes tend to be on the more expensive side, usually starting at that $800,000 price point all the way up into the million plus range. They tend to build bigger floor plans. So their floor plans usually start around 4,000 square feet and then go all the way up into the 7,500 range. So the house that we're touring today was built in 2018, has a square footage count of 5,259 square feet. 3,500 of that is on the first two floors, and then 1,759 is in the basement. So that's a really big basement. It does have a total of 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, so you can fit a ton of people into this house. It's actually marketed as a multi-generational living situation. There is not a proper kitchen in the basement, as you'll see while we tour the house, but you could definitely install one in there. All right, so the home has a 3-car garage, and the garage situation is a little bit unique in that the two of the bays are on one side of the house, and then there's a third bay that is on the other side of the house. Now, this lends itself to maybe being able to use that third bay either as all storage. Maybe that's where you keep your bikes, your snowboards, your lawn equipment, or I've also seen some people convert their third car into a gym, and that works really well because it will stay cool all the time. All right, so on the main floor of this house, we have the main floor office with those beautiful French doors. And then as we walk a little bit further into the house, you'll see that there is a huge open floor plan and what we call these California glass doors that open up almost completely. So this wall that opens up onto the back deck is actually like completely retractable, which is really, really nice, especially on those summer days. If you really like entertaining, this is a really great feature. And then the open floor plan with this huge kitchen, this huge island, open up into the main living space with the vaulted ceilings and the fireplace. On a clear day, I think that you would have some slight mountain views through those picture windows looking out to the west. Through the kitchen, you also have a really, really nice big pantry, and that's perfect for those big families that have to stock up at Costco. As well, on the main floor, there is a bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. This is really, really great for guests or maybe somebody living with you that can't do the stairs. This would be a perfect situation for them. So let's head upstairs and check out the additional bedrooms. All right, so upstairs we have the primary bedroom directly in front of us. The primary bedroom has vaulted ceilings and a really nice big primary bathroom. This is a 4-piece primary bath, so we have double vanity sinks and a nice big walk-in shower. And then at the back of the bathroom, you'll see that we have this huge walk-in closet. One thing that this bathroom does lack is a soaking tub. This is something that we're seeing builders really filter out only if a buyer specifically requests a soaker tub while they're building the home with the builder. Will a builder put this in? Otherwise, they typically don't put them in. I think over the years, those soaker tubs have filtered themselves out of necessity. I personally would love a soaker tub. All right, then upstairs we also have this really great loft space, which is perfect for a playroom. As you can see here, they have it set up for kids' homework area. This is a great flex space. And then we have 3 secondary bedrooms up here, which makes 4 bedrooms in total on the second floor. All of the bedrooms are really, really great size. 2 of the bedrooms are going to share a Jack and Jill bath, and then the 4th bedroom has its own bathroom access in the hallway. All right, and then down to the basement. All right, so this basement is huge. As I mentioned, it's 1,750 square feet. So that is some people's entire house. As you can see, the ceilings are really tall and there's great natural light down here. So it doesn't feel dungeony like a typical basement. The rec space is huge and very amazing. You could very easily put in a theater space. You'd also have plenty of room to either put in a wet bar, put in a pool table, foosball tables, all the fun games that you want to put into your basement space would very easily fit down here. And then we also have our 6th bedroom, rounding out all 6 bedrooms in the home. So we have 4 on the second floor, 1 on the main level, and 1 in the basement. The one in the basement does have a private bath shared with that rec space. Backyard is extremely low maintenance. This is actually AstroTurf laid back here, which means no mowing, no watering, no weeding. I personally would very much enjoy that. Another perk about this lot is that you don't have any backyard neighbors. You do have the street that runs through the neighborhood, which is one of the main veins. So you do get a little bit of traffic back there, but it is not considered what we call a double yellow, which typically has heavier traffic on it. So I personally don't think the street back here is too busy. All right, so let's talk about the neighborhood that this property is in. The neighborhood is called Collier's Hill. Collier's Hill is one of the larger developments. The community does include an HOA. The HOA fee is $96 a month, which from what I've seen is very, very affordable, and does include access to a clubhouse, the community pool, fitness center, and the playground, as well as several trails that run throughout the neighborhood. Now, if we factor that in, fitness center alone, you're going to pay more than that for a gym membership. So I think that's really reasonable. So let's talk about the schools. Collier's Hill does sit on the east side of County Line Road. And if you watched my What It's Like to Live in Erie, you'll know that the city of Erie is split between 2 different counties. On the east side of County Line Road, you sit in Weld County. Weld County feeds into St. Vrain Valley School District. And the schools that this property feeds into are Erie Elementary, Erie Middle School, and Erie High School. Now, Erie Elementary is just a quick 6-minute drive from the house and did rate a 9 out of 10 on greatschools.org. The middle school is a 7-minute drive from the house and did rate a 4 out of 10 on greatschools.org. One trend that I'm noticing with middle schools is that they always rate really, really low. Now, is that the kids voting who hate middle school, or do middle schools just not keep up with the pace? I don't know. And then Erie High School is a quick 4-minute drive. Just literally at the end of the neighborhood is Erie High School. Brand new, beautiful high school, and that one was rated a 9 out of 10 on greatschools.org. All right, and that wraps up our tour of this $1.1 million home in Erie. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and until next time.